entity before you here. I'm not that person on that piece of paper.
Okay, and does this living, breathing entity before me have a name?
Shauna Nickel, Your Honor.
Okay.
Ms. Nickel.
We'll note the state appears by Assistant County Attorney Mr. Gayoso for these informal first appearances. Good morning, you are Shauna Nickel. You are Miss Nickel?
I'm sorry, no, I'm not.
You're Shauna Nickel?
No.
Oh, what's your first name?
I'm the living, breathing entity, the actual person that stands before you.
All right, so
I'm not the straw man on any paper, any all caps person by any means.
you don't have a name, a legal
Brought
name?
in under certain charges, yes, under that, but under what would be the word, under distress. Literally bringing me in here against my will. I mean, I didn't break any laws.
And you were brought in under the name Shauna Nickel?
No, I should not have been. No, I was not. No, they decided what my name was before they ever ripped me out of the vehicle. They called me a name before I was ever able to give them a name. But I am the breathing, living entity before you here. I'm not that person on that piece of paper.
Okay, and does this living, breathing entity before me have a name?
My mother calls me daughter. My father calls me daughter. My children call me mother.
What is your legal name that you were given at birth?
That's straw man. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question. I'm just not answering any more questions. I haven't had the chance for a phone call, attorney, nothing. So I'm not going to answer. I can't answer any more questions.
In the county jail for not less than 30 days, nor more than 6 months, or both such fine and imprisonment. So those are your charges and possible penalties in MGI 24 CR 193, for which you were arrested on that warrant. You were also arrested on probable cause, that being out by the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, their case number 25-1459, and that was for the offenses of possession of methamphetamine, possession of drug paraphernalia, interference with law enforcement, and transporting open container. That occurring allegedly on or about December 16 of 2025 in Montgomery County, Kansas. I have found probable cause to support your arrest for that offense. Mr. Gayoso, I have a pre-sentence investigation report for Ms. Nickel from a 2014 case, 14 CR 153. At that time, she had a, criminal history score of H and had a number of traffic infractions, domestic battery, marijuana, disorderly conduct, some DUIs, things of that nature. Do you have any more recent criminal history for Ms. Nickel? All right, so Ms. Nickel, I'm going to set both your cases for hearing on Tuesday, December 23rd at 9 o'clock by Zoom. If you have bonded out and you're not in jail on that date, you either need to make yourself available by Zoom by getting signed on your own with your own device and your own internet connection. Or if you don't want to do that or can't do that, you need to come back here to the Judicial Center, check in at the clerk's window by 9 a.m. on Tuesday, December 23rd. And when your case is called, they'll get you set up on a laptop to participate in that hearing. On that date, you'll find out what you've been formally charged with in this unfiled case. Thereafter, both your cases will be set on my next docket, January 15th at 9 o'clock. And that will be the instructions that will be given to the judge on that day. So for now, you just need to make yourself available to be in court Tuesday, December 23rd at 9 o'clock. If you're still in jail on that day, you'll appear by Zoom from the jail like you did today. Again, if you do bond out, be sure to check in with court services upon your release, and then make yourself available by Zoom on the 23rd, or come here and use our laptop on the 23rd. Any questions about any of that, Ms. Nickel?
I don't think so.
All right, thank you for your time. You're free to go.